What up, everybody? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Praise God, praise Christ in Nazareth for another beautiful day. A little tired today, so I don't know how much we're going to be able to get done. I would like to gridify, or not gridify, but to chunkify some of these regions. Alright? I kind of already started. Need to do I don't think there'll be platforms. Yeah, there won't be platforms. What's it called? But we could still call it X. And then so the idea is that every fifth one, we cut it off in sections. Right? Essentially what we want to do, I think, is say if X can be divided by, whatever count we have here, we can make this exposed so we can manipulate it later on and make bigger levels if we want. Yeah. I don't know why, like, if this is an even number. This is like one of those things where it's like super simple. Right? I mean, the idea is that we want to do it in fives. So, like, we're at 10 and that's dividable by 5. We get a whole number with 0 floats. I think we could do like so essentially the idea is what? If we do this and it equals 0, right? Right. Remainder. So if this is 0, then we chunkify it. Yeah, that's fine. We'll have to create a team map. And then F vector. know why I'm doing that. Like I said, I'm tired, guys. So we're gonna want to add this. Or can I just do something like this? We'll have to do Y. No, because if we do Y, we won't use this. So this is going to be using this with the substitute of 0 because everything should be at 0. So we're going to add this here. It's going to be Z. What would be a good key for this? It's just an it. 1, 2, 3. I mean, it doesn't matter because we're gonna be isn't that no. Places with no floor. Yeah, I need to start getting some more sleep. Spaces with no floors. Spaces with no floors. Spaces with no floors. Hard to get spaces with no floors. So these are the vector coordinates of this. We want to return a random coordinate from this, but we want to also chunkify everything. So then we'd have to go and do like for each, and then, you know, what is it? For each semi-trunk chunk. Right. Element. I don't want available spaces. Lol. That's true. Put chunk cords in here. This is going to be a T-array. And then we can put in chunk cords because we want to essentially say chunk cords dot add spaces with no floors. We want to say x0, y. Okay. I'm starting to see the bigger picture. Oh, God. My lower back is killing me. Sit like this all day yesterday. Whew. Whew. Tired. Sorry guys, I'm just complaining. Just not feeling up to snuff today. Anyways, so we need to create a T array where we store all these chunk cords in. And then once we've got something that has a remainder of 0, we can essentially add that to the chunk data. And then we can say chunk cords.empty. It's alright, chill Paul, it's alright if you're tired, we're all human, so no big thing, you're energized, chill Paul. Julius Pauler always on the dollar. Yeah. Try not to be, man. They say you can only serve one master. Let's see. Available spaces, spaces with no floors. And we create a T map. And then, you know, instead of going through each element, I can just randomly choose one of these in here. But we would have to do something more extravagant. I might want to just chunk up these, or just return the T map, right? Return the T map and then use that data to do other things. So that's what we might do. But first, it's all about getting this data implemented corrected. By the way, what's up, Safe? Welcome to the stream, man. Oh. Spaces with no floors. And I appreciate you being so understanding, bro. I really do. I'm not feeling really great today. My lower back hurts. I'm getting old. I'm tired. So Nerf blasters to go faster. I'll try to go faster. I don't want to get hit with the Nerf blaster. I mean, we're adding the semi-chunks here, but we need to add the coordinates in here. And the thing is that we go by numbers here, so it's not really an X and Y value. We're just iterating through each list, so we don't necessarily need this. Like this whole little get up that we got going on right here. Right, we don't need that, but we do need this. Chunk chords will have to be created outside externally here. And essentially what we're going to do is we're going to iterate through each of these space with no floors. Array, effector, I mean, they're the same chunk chords. Well, if you can walk, just walk till you can't, or walk halfway until you cannot, and just go back. Do that until it feels easier, then do it again. You can keep fit. Yeah, man. I mean, I go through stages where like I'll do exercises in the morning, but that's kind of been thrown off since I've been staying up late. Kind of got to start doing stuff again. We'll just say int chunk e or chunk index. I like that. 0 or yeah. Say chunk index. Yeah, man, I recommend all of you to take care of your body. Don't let it get into an unstable state, because like it's one thing if you're kind of staying relatively fit. You know, I plan to, after hopefully making this game, to get back into working out and stuff again. But you know, the more unfit you get, the more you have to work to fix that. It's kind of like with messes, man. You got a dirty room, a semi-dirty room, it's real quick to clean. But if you got a really dirty room, it's gonna take you longer, right? It's kind of like the same as the body. So chunk chords, we want to add yeah, no floors. Right. So the idea is that we chunkify each data. And we're gonna actually return a T-map here. Int, and then F for T array. Out chunks. And we'll even add a bool in here for debug. 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 I used to be overweight and weak, like zero strength. Now I got fit, not like John Cena. No more like just more agile, a little more strength and balance. Walking is, yeah, walking is really good for you. I like running, but it just stinks, man, because of my lower back. When I run, sometimes it hurts to run because of all that just pressure, even with like jumping. So you know, what can I do? And we're gonna get rid of nums here. We're gonna say is, and I don't know why it does it to available spaces. I want chunk chords. Sorry. My chunks here. Chunks. So we're gonna get a chunk, and we're gonna say is x greater than chunk. Num. Honestly, I kind of just feel like doing some stuff like int chunk size is this. I'm just type in chunk size. Reversed. It's what kept your ancestors in like tools to try a combination of gym and walking, but most important is diet. Well, you gotta remember, man, the more technology advances, the less we have to do. So the less physical strain on our body, right? People actually have to, it's a chore to go work out now. It used to just be a staple of your day. You know, like if you went out and you had to farm, you know, you had to work. You had to sweat from your brow to get that stuff. You know, if you had to deliver something, you had to walk places. And yeah, you'd get like horses and stuff, but you still had to saddle up and get the horses unhitched, like placed into place, or carriage or whatever. There's still more physical activity involved in the process. At least that's how I said it. Cardio and strength. Pick tools, farming. That's pretty cool though. Farming is very important. So, you know, don't lose that passion. Anyways, so now we're gonna debug these specific chunks. Right? And we're iterating through the chunk size, so now I gotta say chunks value. We're not adding to the value. We are going to sorry, x dot yeah, so with this we can go into our col map that we have, and we can access this with the value because we're holding that information in here. And we can say box component. I like how I go like that and it doesn't do it. Is it draw position and F color? It's a random but quite nice color. I wish I could use the X and make it an F color. New color equals F color. Can you... We can make a color, huh? There's probably some way to do something with the X here to give it a color. Let's look up, what is this based off of? Struct. F color. F color. Oh man, Safe, it is nice to have you in here, man. I sleep with my head. I sleep with my head. I sleep with my head on the pillow, not like my shoulders and back. You finished? Hold up, guys. Sorry, guys. The reason why I want to use the number is because, like, I don't want it to be completely randomized. You know? Because that means that if it's randomized, it could be, like, read twice. And I prefer to separate the colors, but, you know. Let's see. How are we even on here? Let's go over there. I mean, I could do like this cheesy way that's like, you know, we make an F color out here. New color, right? And then we go new color. And then we make another F color, right? F color. And instead of new color, we'll call this previous color. And then we can just say it's never used. We can say F color right here will be like F. Sorry, F color equals F color, make random color, and we could say like if you know, I don't want to do a while loop here. While previous or new color, and we'll just make this something like equals something we don't want. white. I mean, we probably get white eventually anyways. We can say new color, new color, while new color equals previous color. We're going to say that new color equals right. So what'll essentially happen is we'll make this new color, then we'll say, hey, is this new color equal to the previous color? If so, get a new random color. And if that works out great, well, then what we can do is just come in here and say this equals new color, and then our previous color is going to equal the new color. So this should make it, but this isn't, the issue with this is that we're still going to see colors possibly that we've seen before. The only real method is to store the colors, but and to check the whole, we'd have to do a whole nother for loop to make sure that those colors don't equal any of those colors. Which is a little too much in my opinion. By the way, Paul, you know what Syrians call Trump? Call him Bu Kanafe, which means father of Kanafe. Delivery man. Nafe. Nafe. Everyone loves Trump, it looks like. The traditional Arab dessert kind of looks pretty good, actually. Kind of look creepy, look hairy from afar. I was like, I don't know. Sweet cheese. This looks pretty darn good, actually. I don't know what that means. An FA? Was he a dessert? Anyways, you know what? I'm gonna just not do this whole method because it's a whole lot. And it doesn't give us the results we want. So I'm just gonna say F color, make random color. And this is gonna stink a little bit because, I mean, I'll know if this is another thing. But in here, we'll want to set the out chunk to equal the semi chunks. Is never used. Cannot be used as a value in a TMOP. It's true, I did not do this. Cannot be used as a value in a TMAP. That's interesting, don't you think? Saying it can't be used, but it's most certainly used. I guess it just can't be used as a I don't know. Kind of throws a wedge in my plan, but it's fine. We can still do a little debugging. Has no member. maybe that has something to do with it. I really don't think that's the case. The map and region. Yeah, that'll work, right? T array. It's like when we start adding T arrays, then it's like heat map. Can't do it. Let's just do the bull debug. It looks like his hair, that's why they call him that. He's got dessert-like hair. Delivery man. Pretty funny. Freaking Trump. Coal map, chunks, value, X, box component. We're gonna draw this random thing in here. Maybe I can return it, I don't know. Yeah, we might have to do this where we just return like a random vector from here. Debug and then vector file position. We're gonna out the position, which means we'll have to get a random position from here. We'll have to do the other thing where we, I prefer, I mean, I could make something in here that does that, but, or debugging. Hi, Uncle Raleigh. I don't know why I say everything that you say in the best Scottish accent that I can. Now, you have cursed me, but blessed me at the same time. I hope you're happy. Yeah, I could just... Yeah, I can read, I can throw in this and just go color chords. Color coal chords, and then we just do this, right? What does this want? It wants a T array of F vectors. We are essentially getting the chunk value, sorry. I think. Chunks. Value that X. I mean, it's a T array vector value. I guess I don't need this. That's what it's telling me. And then we could just throw this in here. My dumb head literally made an entire... And I can do this. Just do this, chat. Think. How you doing, Chase? Oh, my lower back is killing me. We gotta return to location. Location. So to get the location, kind of shown in one picture, kind of want to get the average location between two location. I'm like, how do we do that? I was like, we can minus it. Like, typically you would like. So you just take the average. Okay. That makes sense. So now we want to say semi. I wonder if we could use chunk chords here again. Someone's hacked me, dude. They're messing with me, bro. They've hacked me. They've hacked me, guys. They've hacked me. Turn it off. Oh no. Hey, wait. I think we can use the chunk chords again. We'll empty it just in case. Chords is going to equal semi chunks, and then rand. Awesome. So this is going to essentially create it's going to give us that T array, and then we can vector average, or what's the position is going to be equal to chunk chords dot first. We got last. They don't have first? Yeah, they do. Begin plus chunk chords last. Alright, it should return. So now we gotta make location. Anyways, yeah, it's like I can get the first by just throwing in 0. We want to take the first location plus the last location. Then we want to divide this all by 2, because there's 2 here, so that'll be the position, so the out position is going to be equal to the middle position. And then up here, we can, we should be able to plug that. Oh yeah, it wants us to debug, or put in debug, sorry. We have to do it the opposite way. True. I can type it. And then we just add that location here. Hopefully that works. We should get the middle location. Right now we're getting like, so if this is our grid, you know, where we're getting, sorry, I'm just gonna draw this. If we're getting like boom, 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 or boom, 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 we'll do 8 just to demonstrate. So the idea is these are like our, imagine these as our boxes. Don't even think about this side over here. And I feel like now that I said don't think about it, people are going to think about it. I'm looking at you, Chase. Looking at you, buddy. I know you're just like me in that sense. You're like, oh, what about the box on the right? Don't think about the box on the right. All right? So the idea here is that imagine these are our grid systems. We're now splitting them into regions or chunks, semi-chunks. Then we take the first position and the last position, and then we get a middle position, right? Right? We'll see if it works. Everybody, tie your toes together. I mean, we're definitely getting different colors. It is by 5. Each level that's because I think right here, because we do nums, so spaces with no floors. This is right after, this is the second process, so we should have like some thickness. It's because of this. This is 0, so like x is gonna be 4 at some point. I think this. Yeah. Hobo-bo-bo? Yeah, I know, I'm a hobo-bo-bo. That's how I feel, my bros. Makes sense. Probably have to restart, because anytime we get an exception like that. This should still not having any issues. I don't know why adding to X here. It's the chunk index. Maybe this is throwing it off in some way. I don't see how. My brain is not lining. You know what? Yes. Forever. I always click yes. It's amazing. I can make you say anything I want. No. With the flick of my little pencil here, you will forget. You will forget that you're wearing a funny shirt today. See? You already forgot that you're wearing a funny shirt? You're thinking to yourself, I'm not wearing a funny shirt. Exactly. 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 I helped? Yeah, so why is this throwing an exception error? I mean, we're still plugging in what that is. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. Like the semi-chunks. We have 0. You know, the first one's gonna be 0. It must be that this is coming up empty. So we'll just say if semi-chunks.num is greater than 0, then do this. We'll just set out position to equal vector 0. And then what we'll say up here is we'll just log and a warning. Created. Fine, 0 vector. See how Al's not saying anything now? Because he's angry. He's like, I'm not wearing a fucking shit. He's like, I'm not wearing a funny shirt. I swear. When I flick my wand, your friends and family will forget that you're wearing a funny shirt. Now you're going to ask them, I'm not wearing a funny shirt. They're going to be like, no. How can I type when I'm chewing? Yeah, that's right. You know? That's how much you forgot, dude. Like, you're already eating. You're already eating. I gotta clean my room. I must clean room and take nap. I must clean room, take nap. Anyways, no chunks were created. At least I don't think we'll get that error anymore. See? But we are getting no chunks because no chunks are being created. That's because this plus this is not giving us any chunk data. Any chunk data. Which is interesting because it is off. So let's go ahead and plug in here and see the exact number we're getting. Oh man. This is awesome. Random bug. Random debug. Bug. Diesel tank top. Trying to think what I could do to be cool here. We don't talk about the Vin Diesel tank top, okay? I wear that shirt because it's comfortable, not because it looks good, okay? At a loss for words. If I was ripped, that shirt would look great. If we get another error, I'm going to be a little sad. I'm going to blame Owl for chewing. See? Works fine this time. Works fine. We have 34. So altogether we got 35. So it's like, no. We had 1 in there. 3, 4. Ripped jeans, yeah. Ripped like super muscular. If I was like, oh, and then the whole world exploded, you'd be treating me with a little bit more respect right now. No, don't do it. Please don't flex. Flex, but I like this universe. That'd be crazy power. That'd be a crazy power. More like rip. Dude, how dare you do that? How dare you do that? Hurt my feelings. So this just isn't creating them, but it is doing 5, 0. I guess it's based off of the chunk index. Let's try using chunk index instead of 5. Because this is 0. Runs once. Yeah, we gotta do chunk index instead of that chunk index. But we don't want the ad. I canceled you. Can't believe you're insulting me like this. But how? You're in a grumpy mood today, mister. Mr. Man. I'm in a tired and sad mood. Though, it does one. Try one. So what happened to all the other ones in there? That not get added in? What is this? Disable effects. Close apps. So it's my GPU. My GPU is dying after years. Y'all regret it. Y'all regret it. Don't mess with the owl. I cowl in the face of the owl. Shall I throw in the towel, or shall I continue on the prowl? Cowl. mm. Towel. Cowl, towel. Powell. What about howl? Oh. There we go. Now we're all working. Yay. Why is it placing a platform here? That's ridiculous. Anyways. Oh yeah, they're still placing them. They're still placing them. Which means I'm not getting the correct position. I'm not getting the correct position here. So let's do false. Ugh. Come on. I'm joking now. I didn't know you're in a bad mood today, dude. I hope you have a better day today. You're wearing a very nice shirt. I'm sorry, I'm stupid. But I am sorry if I upset you this morning. You're wearing a very nice shirt. I'm sorry. I'm like trying to apologize, but when I apologize, it just sounds funny. Sounds like something from an Adam Sandler movie. Oh man. Yeah, let's draw debug box. Location. I don't want to do a box anymore. Debug circle. There we go. There we go. 50. If it makes you feel any better, like I'm not having a good day either. I mean, it's better than nothing, right? Like, well, get another beautiful day to hang out with all you beautiful people, my family, beautiful fiance and daughter. Can't complain. Just not feeling too great. I'm super tired. Too thickness. You're struggling with your schedule? Yeah, man, you got a very like extensive, intensive schedule. You got to remember, dude, God rested. God rests. And he rested. So, you know, rest a bit when you can. You take me to where I want to be. At least you're not freaking doing this. There we are. Oh, there you are. You draw a circle. You can draw one there, though. Interesting. You know what it is? Just have to do something with 0. Yeah, I need to take a nap too today. Maybe it's a sign we should both get off and go take a nap. But what are we gonna do? Probably keep working. So our first location. Let's check out over here. Oh look, the stupid bug again, where it's like, I can't do it. I'm weak. My computer's just been taking a dookie. What do you mean? What do you mean? Did I not do that? Did I not do that? I said not do that, but I do that. You know? Know what I'm saying? I wonder why, my GPU is getting all sad, dude. They probably want me to buy the new one. They're like, get the 5090. We got number 6. That's interesting. There should only be 5 in here. That's probably why. 100. Oh, yeah, well, there's 6 in here. But what chunk did we get? There's 5 in here. That's good. 100. 100, 100. That's interesting. So you're telling me that the semi-chunks, available spaces, spaces with no floors, is having issues again. Because these shouldn't even be working. So what I'm gonna do is, I think what I need to do is essentially go T array vector random chunk. Could be an issue with having this up here. I heard that before. What do you mean? What do you mean? Like, maybe rest a bit, dude? You know, like, you need to rest. All work and no play made Johnny a dull boy. See, that's better. That's better. We're still getting like, couldn't read its memory. Probably because I'm creating a whole bunch of vectors instead of like pointing two chunks. That's true, I should be using pointers more. Oh, this one's all messed up though, I don't get it. Chunk chords. Anyways, let's, it looks like it's working a lot better. A lot better. But it still throws them in the center because it can't read from memory. Because our memory is dookie. Probably have to buy some more. Yeah, 24 out of 31 gigs. So I need to buy more memories, essentially. My GPU is at 88%. Because we're streaming and we're doing all this. So I'm definitely gonna have to get to remedy that. I'll probably have to start streaming less, guys, until more things. But yeah, with that said, I'll probably hop off, guys. I'm gonna fix this chunk thing, but you know, I don't want to be throttling my GPU like this consistently 5 days a week. I'm gonna probably have to slow down my streams a little bit and probably go back to making videos. Well, maybe that's the plan, Stans. Other than that, I gotta bounce. I love all of you guys. I hope you have a better day, Al. Please take some rest for yourself, man. It's good for your brain and your creativity. Alright? I love you guys. God loves you guys. Christ of Nazareth loves you guys. Alright? If you haven't liked the stream already, please like the stream. It helps a whole lot. I'm just a Christian guy trying to do something positive in a crazy world. So, if you don't mind helping out with that, please click the like button, subscribe button, click the notification bell as well. And other than that, you know, join the Discord. Links in the description of this video on YouTube. It's my top pinned tweet on X, and it's in my social sections of Twitch. I love you guys. Peace out. I'm going to try to make more videos now because of all this.